Can't nothing bring me down. I said, bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. Love is good. Bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said,
Thank you. I know that it may not seem a lot to some of you, but to me, I started with 0. So I am grateful for every single subscriber, for every single one of you. Get on with today's class. Today's class is all about, let me lower this. It's all about the trailer, getting that trailer with a subfloor. Let's get on with it. It is definitely a lot easier if you get a brand new trailer because you don't have to worry about a lot of different things. But if you can't, you might have to do some of these adjustments. This is the trailer that I ended up getting because I didn't want to pay the full amount of a brand new trailer. So I saw this one was intact, in good shape in terms of the frame, and the lights were working and everything. So I decided I was just going to fix it. So this is what I ended up doing. I sanded everything, painted the trailer, and I added support because there was no place for me to attach the plywood. So this is what I ended up doing. So at this point, go right ahead, start cutting your lumber, and be excited because now that you have it all cut out and everything fits perfectly, you're gonna grab your Flex Seal and you're gonna start rolling it onto all the entire plywood, and do that and make sure you cover everything nicely and let it dry, because you're gonna flip that upside down. And the Flex Seal part should be on the bottom, and then the part that doesn't have Flex Seal should be on the top. Make sure that you get those self-metal screws that I mentioned before, and you take them and you screw them to the frame, to all of the edges of the frame, just as shown over here, and make sure everything is super secure. To build a subfloor. Let's get on with it. Yay! Alright, this is getting serious now. We are going to begin cutting the 2x4s, and we're going to create the outer frame. Think of like a picture frame. And then, once you do that, you make sure that you do this for every single section, and then just fill the inside of each frame with the 2x4s. And make sure that you put those 2x4s 16 inches apart, okay? 16 inches apart. So yeah, just keep going and going until you finish the entire trailer. I'm gonna be showing you soon how the whole thing is supposed to look like. And right here I'm still framing, I'm still putting every single 2x4. And in the end, it should look like this, similar to this, as you can see. And hey, if you're liking this so far, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and you put a comment. I really will appreciate it. It will help my channel to grow, because, you know, YouTube with the algorithms, this is just how it goes. But anyway, thank you for that. Here we go. I wanted to notice the front. The front is customized to the, you know how that is, with the front of it is kind of curved. It kind of goes in an angle. And so you just go and you customize that front by just cutting the angles and putting the studs just like it's shown over here. That's just the way I found it, the easiest way to go about it. And here's the whole thing. Ta-da! You did it! You did it! Yes! Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I don't want any bugs nor mice in my house. No way, Jose. Listen up. You might have to use some spray foam to avoid the rodents and things like that to come into the house. Close up any gap. And then afterwards you can put the insulation. When it comes to vapor barriers and insulation, there seems to be a lot of conflicting opinions among experts. And some say that because there is flex seal underneath, you don't have to even put any vapor barrier. And some other people, if they say if it's going to be in a hot weather, you need to put the insulation just like I have it here. And I mean, the opinions go on and on and on. I did what I thought that it was right for me. You have to double check, don't go by me. Double check and do what is right for you. And OMG, we're getting close to the end, and I call this part the sandwich because that's literally what you're going to be doing. You're basically going to sandwich everything together by cutting the plywood that, in the same shape of the one on the bottom. And I'm just going to sandwich everything together and screw everything nicely with flathead screws. Next Sunday, walls will be coming up. You want to see a sneak preview? Here it comes. So much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. I am Sandra Albertini, and I support your tiny house dreams.